Hi, it's Dorothy Guining with Scrapbooking Quebec. In this video, I'm going to unbox the July 2024 release for Mercy Tiara kits called Summer Lovin'. My design team box includes the main kit, pattern paper and cardstock add-ons, the embellishment add-on, and the small but mighty kit. So I have tons of product to share today, and I'm really excited about it. Below, you will find a bunch of links, including to the Mercy Tiara Kit shop where you can purchase all of this. I'm going to be doing my unboxing in real time, and I do apologize for the dip in sound quality. You're going to notice it in a minute. I am still looking for a solution to this. So let's have a look at Summer Lovin'. I'm going to start by showing you the pattern paper. So this one here is from the main kit, and this is from the pattern paper add-on. They are identical, but this way I get to show you both sides of the paper. This first floral print, very summery, is from Simple Stories Summer Snapshots. Very, very pretty. Just going to move this here. The flip side of this is, it almost looks like a coral, and it's a ledger paper. Very nice. So it's like the coral or salmon color that you see in this little flower here. Next one, also from Summer Snapshots, Simple Story, so a lemony paper. This side is a stripe. I absolutely love it. Everything here so far I absolutely love. The colors are fabulous. Next paper from Summer Snapshots as well. These are like beach balls. Very, very cute. The flip side is like a navy with a multicolored dot. The next one, a tag sheet. Absolutely love tag sheets. Again, Simple Story. So far, this is all Summer Snapshots. And here's the flip side of that one. So this one here, obviously, they're just like grid lines, no lines or lines. And this one here, we have different images on it. So super, super fun. Great cut apart sheet. This one here, still Summer Snapshot. So a peachy floral here. So kind of a peachy orange background with pink flowers. Super, super pretty. And the flip side, it's green. If you look at it closely, there are little sketchy lines, little sketchy vertical lines. Really, really nice. Next one here, still Summer Snapshots. This one's really funny. They are seagulls here. Very, very funny. Love the colors in this collection. Really, really fun. The flip side of this one is a really fun cut apart sheet. Absolutely love it. I love both sides of that. I usually have a bit of trouble with some papers like this with specific images on them. I work better with florals or stripes or polka dots, stuff like that. But this one is particularly funny. I quite like it. So I love both sides of that. That's really fun. So now I think we're going to be changing collections. This one is Echo Park Paper, Have a Nice Day. So it's a cut apart sheet. Very fun. The colors work very well with all of this. Love that funky floral here. Very, very fun. The flip side of this is a peach grid. Very nice. Still Echo Park paper, but changing collections. This is Sunny Days Ahead. This is really pretty. So a tighter, I should say, floral. This one has a lot of the same colors, but it's introducing a little bit of purple here. It's very fun. Love it. Flip side, an orange check, very summery. Back to Simple Stories here. This one looks like a little bit of a map. It's from the Just Beachy collection. So again, this one has that little bit of purple in here as well. Very fun. The flip side of this, another orange. This is as well Simple Stories, Just Beachy. And if you look closely, there are lines of palm trees, and this is in like a pale pink. I should mention as well, I'm just noticing this now, this is a Simple Stories Just Beachy, and I'm looking at it, and to me the white on the background looks like a warm white. You can see the difference in the white here for Echo Park paper, which is more bright. Same thing here, fun to take this one out, from Summer Snapshots from Simple Stories. The white in it, it's just a little bit creamy. I think Simple Stories calls it warm white. The next paper, I'm running out of room here, is from Echo Park Papers, Have a Nice Day. And it's like orange, and there are almost like little starbursts on it or something. I don't know if you can see that. I'm probably not describing it properly, but they're kind of like little stars in the sky, I guess. I don't know. Pretty much a tone-on-tone pattern. The flip side is really cute. It's these funky flowers. Those are like flowers that remind me from the 1970s or something. And in the middle, there are little happy faces. I absolutely love that. That's really fun. This one here, still Echo Park paper, Sunny Days Ahead, another really fun floral. Flip side of this one, another cut apart sheet. Wow, what a great selection of papers this month. This is fabulous. Still Sunny Days Ahead, Echo Park paper, a cloud paper. And the flip side of this is a yellow, kind of tone-on-tone. If you look at it, each one of these little spots is like 3 dots. Very, very useful paper. So here are the papers. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me bring this one in the middle. Very, very sunny collection going on here. Very, very fun. So what I'm going to do right now is get out the embellishment pack. So what I'm actually going to show you is the embellishments for the main kit. Later on, I'll show you the embellishment add-on. So let's start by counting what's in the embellishment part of the main kit. So we have a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. I'll go through these a little bit later on. I just want to see how many are in here. The alphas, some sequins, an ephemera pack, and a little baggie of little bits and bobs. All right, so let's have a closer look. This is a 12 by 12 sticker sheet from Echo Park paper from the Sunny Days Ahead collection. Very, very nice. There is a 12 by 12 border strip that's scalloped if you look at it. And if you are to see it in person, I can tell that these scallops have little holes in them. I'm going to poke one of them out just to give you an idea. Really detailed and cute. Okay, so there's words, a little ice cream truck, all kinds of stuff here. Very, very pretty. So the colors look really nice. These are among my all all-time favorite alphas. I absolutely love them. They are from Vicki Boutin. Right now, they're just labeled as chipboard letter stickers. These have been recently re-released because I just bought a few other packs, but I have no problem. I absolutely love them. They were in an older Vicki Boutin collection. Basically, you can see they're kind of white with black sketchy outlines. You can use them as is, or you can paint them. You can use markers with them. They are just fabulous. So I'm really excited about that. They look really nice with this. There is an exclusive sequin mix, very, very fun. So you have yellow, kind of a pool blue color here, an aqua blue. You have kind of a little orangey here, very fun. And if you look at these, I don't know if you can see them, but this is adorable. There are strawberries, kiwis, apples. Oh my gosh, it's full of little fruits. They are so cute. Cherries, really, really adorable. Wow, that's so cute. So this is a really, really fun sequin mix. I'm getting better at using sequin mixes. I am quite happy about that. There's also an ephemera pack. It's journal bits for summer snapshots. I'll go through that in a minute, but there is the back of it. And there is a little envelope with some bits and bobs in here. So I'm going to go through both of those in a moment. Let's just see here. We'll start with the journal bits from Simple Stories. I will open up this package. Okay, I will quickly go through this. So we have some tabs. Summer to-do list, labels. I just want to give you an idea of the colors basically here. It's like a little calendar. That's cute. Little tabs with cameras, words. Isn't that cute? The word hello. That is so cute. And summer. Wow. Love that. So little wordy bits here. Little bits that you could use as titles. Smaller, tinier bits. It's a little banner. All things sunny, easy breezy. Summer. Oh, look at that. That one's cute. Summer fun. Who, where, when. Love it. Very, very nice. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea of the color of the ephemera pack in the main kit. And finally, let's have a quick peek at this. What's in the bits and bobs this month? All right. Ooh, we've got buttons. This is so cute. Okay, look at these little buttons. Oh my. I think there's another one in here. So what I'm counting, unless I'm missing one, there are 4 little very unique looking buttons. I've got a few tickets, some stamps, and I'm particularly excited about this. It's a little puffy heart. There were 3 of them in the Adventure Awaits kit, and I lost all 3 of mine. I'm still blaming my cat. It's the exact type of thing he would love to take off with. I'm still looking for them. So I am really happy to have this little heart. So this is the main kit. What I am going to do is pack it away in my kit caddy. Actually, it's the main kit, what you're looking at here, and the pattern paper add-on. This is my Mercy Tiara kit, DIY kit caddy. If you've watched any of my other unboxing videos, you have seen this. It's basically a basket that measures 9 by 14. I think 9 by 14 or 11 by 14. I'll write it on the screen. Anyway, this basket came from the dollar store. In it, I have a piece of stiff cardboard, and that is where I store my paper. I keep a few little mini iris containers in here for embellishments. Also in here, I have 2 refrigerator bins that are divided. Those came from the dollar store as well. And I have these little stackable containers that I find particularly useful, especially when it comes to using things like sequins. So what I'm going to do is pack up my stuff in this kit caddy. So what I'm going to do with the ephemera pieces is I like to keep them in these iris containers. I find it easier to flip through this material throughout the month. And what I do is I still keep the packaging because number one, I refer to it throughout the month because I can see exactly what's in it. And also at the end of the month when I have leftovers, I usually put them back in this packaging. So I am going to put my iris container in here. I am going to put the packaging in the front of this refrigerator bin. For the little bits and pieces here, I think I'll just put them in one of these stackable containers here. And for all of my bigger pieces, basically the paper along with the 12 by 12 sticker sheet and the alphas, I am just going to stack this all up together and put it in the back of this bin. So this is my kit caddy so far. Now let's have a look at the embellishment pack. So the embellishment pack comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 embellishment packs. So let's have a closer look. First of all, we have ephemera pieces. These are from Echo Park Paper's Sunny Days Ahead collection. Ooh, sorry about the noise. So once again, I will be saving the packaging for this. Let's have a quick peek. Sweet treat. Very nice. This one here, it's like a little frame with a wordy bit on the inside. Echo Park Paper does a lot of that, actually. Is this? It just says ephemera. Sometimes there are like tags and frames and stuff like that. That one just says ephemera. Really nice. Giant labels, great for journaling. Another one. Wordy bits, take it easy. Very fun colors in this collection. Squeeze the day. Journaling bits, life is good. Another one of these little ice cream trucks. Very nice. So you can see there's a nice variety in sizes as well. I have hen. I'm sure it says something else here. Let's see what it is. Oh, shine. Anyway, kind of funny. Very nice. In addition to that, there are floral bits and pieces. I should have another plate here. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to go get a plate. Okay, so I have another little plate. This one is an ephemera pack. It's floral bits from the Simple Stories Just Beachy collection. Once again, I am going to save the packaging for this, but these ones are all floral bits and pieces. I love floral bits and pieces. So you can kind of see some of them are individual, some of them are leaves, some of them are little clusters of flowers. Yeah, I love that. So I'm just giving you an idea of the sizes of some of these clusters here. And again, some of them are, oh, that's really cute. Some of them are more individual, but most of them seem to be quite nice, big, clumpy pieces. I absolutely love it. Very nice. Okay, so that gives you an idea of the ephemera in here. These are little puffy alphas from the Pink Paisley Joyful Notes collection. To me, they look navy. Really nice. I love the size of it, love the straight font. Very nice. This is a little decorative brads. These are like self-adhesive brads. This is from the Simple Stories Just Beachy collection. Really nice. And there's a little selection of chipboard here at the bottom. Love it. And finally, what we get here is a half pack of the chipboard frames from the Simple Stories. I think it's from Summer Snapshots. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to turn off the camera and remove the packaging here. So here are the 3 frames that I got. They were quite neatly packaged in this little envelope here. So I have this one here with a bicycle, Summer Memories, and this one has 2 little frames, Summer Fun, very, very fun. So once again, I am going to pack this stuff up and put it in my little DIY kit caddy here. What I am going to do for the Echo Park paper ephemera is I am going to put it in one of the iris containers. What I think I'm going to do for my floral bits and pieces is I'm going to find myself a little baggie, and I am going to put it in here. I changed my mind here. I went and got myself another little iris container. So what I'm going to do with these floral ephemera bits is just put them in this little box. They're just so much more easier to flip through than pulling them out of bags. And just to give you a little update on my kit caddy, here's what it looks like so far. So you can see I have my 3 iris containers with the ephemera pieces, the paper 12 by 12 stickers in here, along with the large alpha pack and all of the smaller bits and pieces in the front of this refrigerator bin. I decided to keep the frames loose. It's just easier for me to flip through. So now let's have a look at the cardstock. So this is the cardstock add-on. There are 8 pieces of cardstock here in 4 different colors, so 2 of each. This is textured cardstock from Simple Stories. The color is apricot. So you can see one side there are little dots. The flip side there are no dots. Very summery. Now we have Buttercup, also from Simple Stories. Same thing, one side is a solid color, the flip side is a tone-on-tone dot. The next one is from Basil. It is Potter's Clay, very nice. That's a smooth cardstock, and they are the same on each side. And finally, this is Basil. It is Avalanche, so it's slightly textured, so a white cardstock. Very, very nice. Now, just for the fun of it, we are going to get out 2 of the pattern papers here from each collection. So this one here is a Simple Stories one from Summer Snapshots. And let me grab a multicolor from, hang on a minute, they seem all mixed up. This is a multicolor from Echo Park paper. So just to give you an idea. Yeah, this is really, really lovely. Okay, so what I'm going to do is all of this is going to go in my kit caddy. Then I'm going to show you the small but mighty kit. This add-on is meant to bridge the gap between 12 by 12 scrapbooking and smaller format scrapbooking like pocket pages and traveler's notebooks and mini albums and stuff like that. And basically, yeah, it comes out every few months. This is my first time getting one. It's really fun. And the idea is they're kind of coordinated to match a few kits, I believe. And the idea is to pair this with your scraps from previous collections and just get the most use out of them. Anyway, that is my understanding. So I'm going to show you what's in here. Number 1, there is this 6x8 paper pad from Summer Snapshots. So obviously I have a lot of papers from that in the main kit. Ooh, I love these Simple Stories paper pads, these 6x8 paper pads, because obviously something like this giant picnic table is not in the paper pack. Absolutely love it. So for a 6x8 album, that is really, really fun. And these papers, most of them from what I can see are a smaller scale from what the 12x12 papers are. This is really fun. Look at this. Summer memories, blue skies, green grass, golden rays, sunshine kisses, starry nights. Really, really nice. So Simple Stories does add different papers in here. And for me, I do a little bit of smaller format scrapbooking, but I love coordinating 6x8 paper pads just for layering and stuff. And these are, for example, 3x4 cards. Those are true 3x4s. That's fun. Yeah, very, very nice. So here we go, starting to repeat them again. Love it. Okay, that's fun. Now what you get in it, this is a half pack of Simple Stories Color Vibe cardstock. So 6x8, there are 12 sheets in here. Looks to be 2 of each color, and it's the Bolds collection. Very, very nice. So that coordinates perfectly. Here are some alpha stickers. Basically, this is from the Simple Stories Bolds Alpha sticker book. So you get 4 of those in 2 colors. So I got yellow and this kind of teal aqua, I guess. Anyway, so you can see here for each color, you get 3 size alphabets. So each kit that you get will be different because one of these books, I think, has 6 different colors in it. So they are divided up. So very, very fun. Now this one, ooh, I forget the name of it. It's like a Simple Stories sticker collection. It's like a Simple Stories collection. I think it's like Simple Vintage Essentials or something. I will write it on the screen because I'm not 100% sure. It's something like that. But basically, once again, another one of these sticker books, and in it there are alphas that look like little typewriter keys along with little words here as well. So from that sticker book, you get 3 different colors. This is really, really fun. These, by the way, I don't know if you're familiar with them. They are in a sticker book, so they are paperweight. They are not cardstock weight. So I'm a 12x12 scrapbooker. I think I just mentioned this, but I may be doing some small format scrapbooking, but I can guarantee you I will be mixing this up with my 12x12 scrapbooking as well. So this is really, really fun. All right, now what I'm going to do is just go through the newsletter with you, select some inks, and show you a few more items I'm going to put in this basket. Let's have a quick peek at the MTK newsletter. This comes with each one of the kits. So on page 1, Tracy writes a little blurb. This month she talks a little bit about what goes behind the scenes creating the kit. There's also a photograph of the kit, so Summer Lovin'. On page 2, I love this. There is a color palette for the collection. And what I like to do is go through my inks. Most of what I have are Stampin' Up! And I select ink colors for the month. I end up using my inks a lot more doing this. If you use Stampin' Up! Inks, hang on, and I will go through the ones I selected in a few moments. There's also some journaling prompts. There's a community spotlight. This month we are featuring Stephanie Mahoney. So there's a little bit about her here, including a photo of her scrap room and some beautiful photos of her layouts. Here is a planning tool. So there's blocks where you can write notes like techniques you want to try, photos you want to take, stories you want to tell, stuff like that. Here, there's a page where you can actually do some sketching if you have some ideas for some layouts. There's an area here to take some notes as well. And on the back of the newsletter, there's a sketch. That is the monthly challenge, and you find that as well over on our Facebook group, and I will put a link to that below. For this challenge, there is a randomly selected winner, and the winner gets a $25 gift certificate to the Mercy Tiara Kit shop. So that's really, really fun. Now, let's go through the inks. So here's the color palette. I just want to show you first that when I'm selecting my inks, I do this little chart. So you can see I've stamped once. Without re-inking, I stamped again, and then I stamped again. And that gives me a gradient of the colors. For some of them, you notice there's an X. That is because I found the second generation stamping was closer to the color that is on the color palette. So now we're going to go through the colors. The first one I selected here is Misty Moonlight. Next, So Saffron. Here I've got Terracotta 2, and that's because I found the second generation stamping here was closer to the color in the color palette. You can see that there. That's a pretty good match, but this is just too dark. So I wrote Terracotta 2. This one, Pear Pizzazz 2. Next, Soft Succulent 2. Not sure if you can see these. Move them up a bit. The next one here, this was the one I had the most trouble with, but I did find a good match. Cinnamon Cider 2, Blushing Bride 2, and Delightful Dijon 2. For example, Delightful Dijon here. Let's have a look. It's on the flip side. The first was way too dark, but the second was a good match. The same thing for Cinnamon Cider, the one I mentioned I had trouble with. See, it's almost kind of a brownish there, but the second generation stamping is a pretty good match. So what I'm going to do with this is, this of course is going to go in my kit caddy, but I am literally going to pile up all of these inks and just put them in my kit caddy in these refrigerator bins. And what that does is it basically has my ink selected for the month, and I find that very, very helpful. I did add a bit more material from my stash. I have some leftovers from last month's kit called Sunshine. That vellum paper is from Doodlebug Designs. I still had one full sheet of it left, and it's super cute and perfect for summer, so why not? Also, I couldn't bear to pack away that chipboard, especially the car. Again, that coordinates with the Summer Lovin' kit, but it was part of last month's kit. And finally, I did throw in that pickup tool, which happens to work wonders with sequins. It is available at the Mercy Tiara Kit shop under the Essentials section. It used to be available there. I think it still is. There are two more features you get, but I didn't share in this video. Digital downloads, including color-coordinated printable labels and digital cut files. So as you can see, here's my kit, all organized and ready to play. I'm going to be doing a few process videos with it for sure, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd greatly appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, Scrapbooking Quebec, I would be honored and thrilled if you did. And if you are a subscriber, thank you very, very much. Check out the Mercy Tiara Kit Club. Links are below. The kits are fabulous. Take care, and I will see you soon on YouTube. Bye-bye.